Good evening. Welcome to the October 7th, 2025 meeting of the Emerson Governing Body. For those of you present, in case of a fire, please follow the fire exit signs and exit calmly. Mr. Salamando, could you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I would ask you to remain standing for just a moment to remember all of our United States troops here and abroad. Thank you. This meeting is called pursuant to the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Law and adequately noticed pursuant to NJSA 10-4-10. This meeting of October 7th, 2025 was noticed to the record and the Ridgewood News on January 7th, 2025, and published in said newspapers, posted on the bulletin board in the municipal building and on the website, and has remained continuously posted as required under the statute. Ms. DeSimone, would you please call the roll call of the governing body?
Mayor DiPaolo.
Present.
Councilwoman Rice.
Here.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Here.
Councilman Ellis.
Here.
Council President Urgencia.
Here.
Councilman Timmerman.
Here.
Councilwoman Chelino.
Here.
Madam President.
Excellent, thank you. Everyone is here, so there's no need for any kind of motion. Proclamations and citations. This is Fire Prevention Month, National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as well as Terry Cantone, who lives in one of our assisted livings, 102nd birthday. So we wish her a very happy birthday. I'll be going there, I believe, on the 14th, and not in a week. Yeah, a week from today, in order to celebrate. Any of you are welcome to join me. And all those proclamations will be posted on the Borough website as well as in Borough Hall. Appointments, we have to just do some cleaning up. Councilwoman McGuire was on certain subcommittees and committees, and we need a motion to approve a resolution amending those resolutions from January to appoint Councilman Ellis as the liaison, the chair, and a member for the subcommittees for the calendar year 2025 for the remainder. Can I get a motion to appoint him to Jill's former positions?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Urgencia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Chelino.
Yes.
That passes 6-0.
Very good. May I have a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of the September 16th, 2025, and the special meeting minutes of September 24th?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Urgencia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Chelino.
Yes.
That passes 6-0.
Very good. May I have a motion to approve the closed session meeting minutes of the September 16th and the September 24th, 2025 meetings, which are not available for release to the public at this time?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilwoman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Urgencia.
Nicole,
Oh,
minutes, closed session.
yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Chelino.
I'm going to abstain for the September 24th meeting, but yes, for the 16th.
So that passes 6-0 and then 6-0-1.
Very good. Okay, that brings us to correspondence. It is on file in the clerk's office. Financial business, we have no financial business this evening. Unfinished business, there is no unfinished business. New business. The CFO has requested to change the borough's payroll schedule from a biweekly pay to a bi-monthly pay starting in 2026. Currently, Chapter 65 of the Borough Code states that employees will be paid 26 times per year, and by changing to a bi-monthly cycle, we will have 24 pay periods, which requires an update to the code. The benefits of this will allow for smoother pension filing, and it will eliminate 2 extra pay periods per year. Our interim administrator, Rich Sheil, also recommends making this change. Lauren has stated that she will meet with the unions to go over all of the details with them. So we will be changing that ordinance, probably starting, if anybody has any objection to it, please let us know. Anybody object to that? Okay. Do you think we need a consensus vote or anything
I
on
would
that?
take a vote.
All right, can we have a motion to change our pay periods from 26 to 24, starting in 2026?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice?
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers?
Yes.
Councilman Ellis?
Abstain.
Council President Urgenzia?
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Chelino?
Yes.
That passes.
All right, thank you. So we will be memorializing that by ordinance probably at our next meeting. Discussion of salt shed. Mr. Salamando, come on up. So we've been talking about this salt shed for about 10 years now? That it was falling down, huff and puff, and it's coming down? Well, now it's really coming down.
Really starting to come down now.
Okay.
Now it's got me nervous.
And you're saying that it's the supporting wall in the back, the weight bearing?
Yeah. It's got there's 8 trusses in there.
I don't know that they've ever heard this story, so could you just explain? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I wanted you
the
here.
building it's a salt bin. It's actually 3 garage bays, full salt, and then 5 truck bays. The roof is an 8-frame truss roof that goes from front to rear. So back in 2017, the side wall started to give out. So the council gave us the money, we fixed the wall, went out some more, the inside wall's going. So at that point, we decided to try to rebuild it. I spoke to a company, got a price of $105,000 to rebuild it, rip it down, to rebuild it. We went out to bid. He didn't bid on it because it's prevailing wage. He said he couldn't do it. So I spoke to like 2 different contractors. One was Gene DeRocha from town. He said he could fix it, but he'd need an architect. Matt Donahue, the guy I spoke to knock it down for us once it's ready to get knocked down, he mentioned that he has a guy. So he came down, looked at it. He said the same thing, need an architect. So we found an architect. So we checked with Lauren. We have the money. Well, this
We've had the money for quite some time.
some time, yeah. We just need you guys to approve the architect. It won't be done for this year, but we want to let the architect do their work. I'm gonna have, during the budget season, I have to come and ask for some more money. I asked that guy that day for a ballpark price. He said between $350 and $450, $450,000 to fix it. Right now, we have Lauren.
350 to 450 to fix it. Is he fixing just the one bay or all of them?
What he's gonna do is where the salt bin is, put concrete walls there, rip the siding down the rest of the building, put new doors, a new roof on it, because the shingles, I mean, the building is 30 years old now.
So when I was first on the council, I was needed clarification because the salt bin sounds like it's a standalone, oh, sorry, my phone is never on. A standalone building. This is not. It's 5 bays or 4
5
bays?
bays, yeah.
It's 5 bays, one building that goes straight across. So they're gonna refurbish the roof on all 5 bays,
Yeah, put a new roof on it.
put the concrete in the salt area.
Yeah, reinforce the salt bin area, so that, right now, what it is 6x6s, it's called the pole barn. They're like every 6 feet all around the whole building, with plywood to the outside for siding. The salt bin, he's gonna put concrete in there to support it. And then, over the years now, I mean, the plywood is rotten in the back
Right.
and all. So he'll take that off, the gutters are shot, and the roof, like I said, it's
Right,
probably like a 20-year roof when they put it up.
right.
And replace the roof.
All right, see, I just didn't want you to think that it was 350 to 450 just to fix one little salt shed. It's really, it's the 5-bay building that houses all of our biggest
All the
equipment.
big trucks, the
All the
garbage
big
in there
trucks,
to-
garbage trucks, everything
keeps
like that.
everything out of the weather.
Right.
That's what that was originally built for. Our garbage trucks used to sit outside, and they were rotting away rather than wearing away. So, I mean, the council years ago, it was a smart move to keep the trucks out of the weather.
Okay. And we have all the money earmarked except for the architect?
No, there's money,
Or we need the money for the engineer or the architect?
the architect.
There's not enough money.
There's enough money for the architect now, not enough money for the whole project.
Yeah, for the
I
project.
checked with Lauren today. As of today, with the snow trust, we have $286,000.
Okay, so then we have to come up with the delta in next year's budget.
Correct.
Okay. All right, does anyone have any questions?
So you're just gonna fix it with wood still, right? Do you have any interest in exploring maybe a prefab steel building for the whole thing?
We can't really with the salt. The salt is-
Russ.
Well, have a separate, you could use mafia blocks and then tend the salt shed and then have a new
That's what
garage
we're gonna do.
separate.
That's what the old engineer wanted to do, but
Yeah.
we'll be losing too much of the salt bin with the mafia block. That's why what this guy said, either a concrete wall, poured concrete, or a block wall, so we're only losing a foot rather than 3 feet.
Okay.
He's gonna go with the block so that when the salt is spreading as the pile, it doesn't deteriorate the walls. That's why the concrete is gonna be used, because right now it's wood. And it's not holding up anymore. I mean, this is something, since I sat on the council, we've been talking about money was earmarked. I mean, I think when I was sitting in your chair, Ashley, in my second term even, not even in my third term. So, this is something I think that is desperately needed for the DPW. Does anyone have any other questions or comments?
I
Otherwise,
just have a question,
go ahead.
but kind of just to piggyback off a little bit what Mike said. So it's 6 bays, and if we do
Five.
the
It's
five, if we
five,
do the
yeah.
mafia blocks instead, it lowers the salt shed, is there any that we can take a little bit of space from the other way? Because if we're reinforcing all of the walls?
No, because the other wall now, the other end has the cell tower on it. We originally thought about doing a separate standalone building all the way in the back. Just like a concrete building, just for the salt.
Yeah.
The DEP wouldn't let us do it. Actually, they made us move the sand like
Right.
3 years ago because that's too close to that stream that's there. We had to move the sand from one side of the yard. It has to be a minimum of 50 feet away.
Any questions down here?
No.
Is everyone in agreement we should move ahead with this project?
Yes.
Yes?
Seems like a-
3 yeses down here, 3 yeses down here, or does anyone have an objection?
Is
Don't
this
need anybody
something we
getting
can
injured,
Apply
so.
for grants or get money somewhere for, or?
We will definitely ask Stephanie from our grant company, but I think it's something that we have the majority of the money for, and we probably will have to put
So, I
it
mean, we
in
have
a
to look to find
a
like
capital
64,000.
bond.
If we have 286.
More.
More, it's like.
Well, if we're doing 350 is low, so
Plus the
either,
architect's fee.
either,
And
what's that,
100.
14,000, 64,000, or 164,000.
Right.
That's
Which
what
means
we-
it's
so
gonna
we'll
go
get the
into
architect
capital.
Now to tell us exactly how much, do his work. This way we know we have a ballpark come budget season.
So the architect is separate from this number?
Yeah, and if you get a grant, generally, grants don't pay for engineers or architects, so we'd still have to come up the money that, even if we got a grant. Okay? Thank you for coming in, Perry. I
Great,
think
thank you,
we're
guys.
gonna go ahead with that,
Thank
correct,
you.
everyone?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Have a good
Consensus
night.
is to move ahead.
Thank you, Perry.
Bye.
You're a no?
Good night.
Or are you
Thanks for-
teasing
Well,
me?
you're always working so hard.
I want to do it, but I'd like to explore a bigger project. I don't know if it's worth the money to just
I was
repair
gonna
the
say the
building.
same thing.
I
Does
think
it
we
make more
might-
sense to knock down
I'd
and
like to
build
get
new?
an opinion on
I
whether,
just, Perry just walked out, I thought the consensus
well, I
was
got
yes.
outvoted anyway, so.
No,
But we
Megan
can't,
is.
like, can't we explore that
Well,
as
that's what I'm
part
saying.
of
We're
this
still-
working?
We're still in agreement that it needs to be fixed.
Well,
We can
here's the
explore
thing.
other options to
I
fix.
think that over like the last 10 to 12 years, so many different options have been explored, including, like, my idea was to just do a separate in the back, and that's when they found out from the DEP it was too close to the waterway.
But what I was saying, I don't think you understood what I meant with, if it's 5 bays, not 6, sorry. Can't we, if, like, the mafia blocks with Mike being cheaper, or less of a cost, take some of the space away, like, out of the 5 bays, instead of one 5 bay being 40 by 40, it's 38 by 30.
But they're
Let me
parking
sit
this,
down with
the
architect,
the
maybe.
garbage trucks and stuff, you're gonna need clearance for all
Well, that's
those.
what I'm just wondering, like, is one
Yeah.
oversized, or that could cut smaller, I don't, that's why I was just curious.
All right, so everyone's in agreement that we should move ahead to do something, but at this point, we don't know exactly what. So maybe our liaisons to the DPW can have another discussion with Perry and bring something back to us and see, work through it and see if there's any other option. All right? Okay. That brings us to ordinances. There are no ordinances to adopt or to introduce this evening, and now that brings us to reports. And there is a mayor report and a borough administrator report. Do you have a report from Rich? Did he prepare one?
No, everything was from the last meeting.
Okay, all right. So I'll just read my report very quickly, and then we'll move on. It's actually a very short one, you'll all be very happy. Free paper leaf bags are now available to residents at the DPW garage on a first-come, first-served basis. Bags may be collected by homeowners only, Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. through November 14th. 20 bags per household will be given out during the first round of distribution. Please note that there will be no distribution of leaf bags on October 13th, Columbus Day, November 4th, Election Day, or November 11th, Veterans Day. As a reminder for our seniors, the next senior meeting will take place this Thursday, October 9th at 12 p.m. I'm glad I got that reminder, too. And as always, the senior bus is available to residents aged 55 and up and to those with disabilities. Please call Stacy at extension 1212 to schedule a ride on the bus. Save the dates for October and November. I'll do this a little bit slower because this is almost the end of the report. October 19th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., the Environmental Commission's Emerson Woods Preserve cleanup is happening. October 19th, the same day, an hour later, from 1 to 5 p.m., is our Fall Harvest Festival. October 20, do we have another meeting before that?
Yes, on the 25th.
Okay. It's down by the library, and then the Environmental Commission usually meets at Centennial Park. October 22nd is the flu vaccine clinic. October 25th is the Ragamuffin dinner. November 15th is the rabies vaccine clinic at the DPW. November 30th, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, is our Christmas tree lighting. Details of all of these events could be found on the borough's website and on social media. Our next mayor and council meeting will be on October 21st at 7:30. And as a reminder, Borough Hall is closed on October 13th in observance of Indigenous Peoples' Day and Columbus Day. Emergency services are always available 24/7. Okay, we don't have an administrator's report. He's traveling right now, so when he returns, he will give us a report on everything he's caught up on at our meeting on the 21st. That now brings us to public comment. Members of the public are able to speak on any topic by coming to the table and stating your name for the record. In the interest of time, speakers are limited to 3 minutes. In consideration of all who wish to speak, please keep your comments brief and concise. May I have a motion to open to the public?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
And a roll call. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? We are open to the public. Seeing no hands, may I have a motion to close the meeting to general comments from the public?
Second.
Any opposed? Motion carried. We're now closed. Resolutions on consent agenda. We had talked about pulling something, right? Does anyone want to pull CA 248-25, approve special financial incentives to eligible employees selecting either the Omni plan or high deductible plan? We did receive a confidential memo with potential litigation.
I'll second that.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, so we'll pull it, and then when we come, we'll discuss it in closed. Okay, may I have a motion to table consent agenda resolution 248-25?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that's pulled. And now I will ask for a motion to approve consent agenda resolutions 243-25 through 247-25. A motion
So moved.
Second.
and a roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice?
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers?
Yes.
Councilman Ellis?
Abstain.
Council President Argenzia?
Yeah, with the one question though, the curfew, what will it be?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Okay. Yes.
Councilman Timmerman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Shalina.
Yes.
Passes 5.
Very good. That brings us to closed executive session, Resolution 249-25, to discuss matters exempt from the public pursuant to NJSA 104-1 et sec, and adequately noticed by Resolution 249-25. May I have a motion to go into closed?
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Ardenzia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Shalina.
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
Thank you, Triessa. Okay, we are now going into closed session. Members of the public may remain on YouTube until we return to open session, at which time formal action may be taken.
Start streaming in 3 seconds. Okay.
We're good? Motion to reconvene, please.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, is there any other business to discuss?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to add back to consent agenda item 248-25.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Got a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Ardenzia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Shalina.
Yes.
That passes 6-0.
Okay, any other business?
I would
So
just,
do we have to take a vote on it now?
Yeah, I
Now
would
that it's back
recommend-
on consent?
taking a vote on
I
the
thought we
resolution,
voted on consent.
But the consent agenda was already passed, so since it's already been passed, it's finished. So I would just have somebody make a motion to approve that
Resolution
particular
number,
resolution
yeah.
number.
Okay, that's what I thought he said, that's what I, okay. So can I have a,
So moved.
Second.
Second.
roll call, please?
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Ardenzia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Shalina.
Yes.
That passes 6-0.
Okay, is there any other business?
Yeah, one item. I'd like to authorize John McCann Law to hire an appraiser for Block 419 properties owned by ERUR.
Can you get a second on that?
Second.
Second.
And a roll call, please.
Councilwoman Rice.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sayers.
Yes.
Councilman Ellis.
Yes.
Council President Ardenzia.
Yes.
Councilman Timmerman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Shalina.
Yes.
That passes 6-0.
All right, any other business?
No.
No, hearing no other business to discuss, may I have a motion to adjourn at 8:40 PM?
So
So
moved.
moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned.